And yeah, I played a card game that was pretty fun. And it was one of those ones where there's a board game, there's like board game bars that we have, and one of them is Randolph's. It's pretty sick. You can go and sit down, have some drinks. I've talked about it from time to time, and I found that like when I go there, oftentimes I walk away going like, oh, I think I want to Amazon. I think I just want to buy that one. And in this case, I got one. It's called Red Flags. Really fun. No, not Yu-Gi-Oh. I talked about Yu-Gi-Oh. We got in there. Vanquish Souls is cool. But this time around, I'm talking about just a actual card game, as in just normal, whatever, sitting around having a beer antics. Red Flags is a really fun game. It's following the Cards Against Humanity formula that is basically two funny things, putting them together, It's funny because like Apples to Apples should really get the credit for that. That was the first game I ever saw that did it, but they just weren't raunchy, whereas the Cards Against Humanity was. Yeah. Let me just confirm. Is anyone getting the door? Okay, hold on. Sorry. Oh no, door's
okie dokie.
No, door's answered. Never mind. We're good. And in this case,
yeah, it's like I invented this game, and then someone else came along. It's like, what if I invented the same game, but instead said, I shit out a lot of cum. I win.
Yeah. Or you just make exactly. You just add cards talking about taints and Rush Limbaugh's shitty soft body, and all of a sudden $1 billion. That was the problem. Is Apple, and furthermore, games are now coming out now that are clean, but then they add the raunchy add-on DLC pack, where you go get the extra cards that are naughty. It was a great idea, and in this case, what you're basically doing is one person is trying to date the other people around the table, and you eat, and you have to picture your best qualities. So you have a bunch of cards that are green flags, essentially, the good things about you, and you get handed a bunch of things that are, some are tame. You got your patience, reliable, you can be courteous, and then there's stuff that's like, I got a card that says I'm a famous writer, or it says I'm blind to all your faults. There are cards that say you can I believe you're the most attractive person in the world, or I'm a pilot, or I know all the words to your favorite theme songs. And that's a really strong one to have on the green card side. You're like, damn, that's cool.
I'm a pilot is a red flag, dude.
If
those guys are disgusting sluts. That's a terrible flag.
Maybe if you're attracted to pilots, it could be a green flag for you. I mean, there's also green flags in the list that say like I'm a CEO, and I'm like, okay, fuck that. That's so whatever.
There's a red flag.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Oh, you mean a sociopath, right? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
You eat orphans.
Oh yeah, a mecha pilot. How about that, right?
They got damage. They got mental brain damage.
I think when we were playing,
sorry, there's pilots in the chat. They feel targeted.
Well, fuck. Punch Mom, while we were playing, got a card that was like a female professional wrestler, and I was like, that's awesome, right? But then while you're pitching, the people next to you, their job is to then go, okay, hold on a minute though, before you say you might date this person, have you considered that while they are reliable and while they do believe you're the most attractive person in the world, they also can only eat out of someone else's hand. Right?
I hate it so much more than I thought I would when you said it. Oh.
And you've got it now.
I hate it.
As the person who just got that red card slapped on top of them, you've got to continue selling yourself.
Oh.
And you've got to pitch why that's not so bad, Sure, I'm a famous writer and I know all the words to your favorite theme songs.
Sure.
But what if I refuse to cover my face while I'm sneezing. Would you take that date?
So this is the ick.
It's bad.
The people talk about now.
Yeah,
because I got the ick off this, bro.
Right? Someone slaps that card down and you go, fuck. Right? And the red flags, they range, you know. There's those ones. There's one that was like, a red flag is like live streams your first date. Right? Immediately. And then there's the ones that's just like, is a literal serial killer. You know? And you're just like, yeah, right. It says CEO. I know. Got it. You know, but you have to then, it's your job to, as the person who doesn't know what red flag is going to get slapped on you, to be like, hey, listen, all right. Sometimes it feels good to sneeze out violently in everyone's face out loud, to not suppress it. That's a good thing. You should try it sometimes. Let's go out. I don't know.
God gave me that sneeze for a reason.
Yeah, I can't even devil's advocate it. I don't even know how to pretend that's remotely acceptable. But you find a way to pitch it, you know?
Oh yeah, no, you can pitch it. It's really easy. You just invent a fake story where you covered your sneeze, but it wasn't as effective, and then so you got like beat up and you have trauma over it. And now unless you don't cover your nose, you have a panic attack and shit yourself.
Okay. Well, no, that's actually another card, you know. So yeah, you're
gentle hand. Yeah,
you're thinking of like every time you nut, you shit your pants, you know.
That's bad. That's a bad one. That's not good. that's quite poor. That is. That is lifestyle altering.
Yeah. You know, there's logistics that need to be figured out. And
you need to get a bag for that.
You need to get security in the form of more than just a bag, my friend.
No, I mean like a fucking intestinal bag.
Oh well,
no.
You see, I was just thinking a diaper that had a diaper with perhaps some.
No, it's not good enough.
I don't.
Unless you're planning to nut directly into the diaper, it's not going to work.
No, but that's
you're going to cut a hole in the front of the diaper.
But that's the problem. That's why I'm saying
I fucking hate this podcast.
No,
oh my god, this is like the worst one in a long time.
It's not good. It's not good. I think a diaper is bad. I think you'd have to figure out a way to facilitate the front.
This sucks. We need to get away from this. This sucks. I don't want this anymore.
Hey, HoloLive listeners, how you doing? Welcome to Castle Super Beast.
I want out, man.
I'm just saying that listen, a colostomy bag requires like massive like body alterations. And a diaper is sucks, but if you can figure out the front, then you can improvise the rest, you know. And you got to be with someone that loves you, that really loves you.
Yeah, that's true love. True love prevails.
You know, they've got to be down with all of the rest, you know. Or you literally just don't pick that person for that round and you pick someone else, you know. You just go, and for that reason, sharks, I'm out, you know, like it's done. I believe that some of those red flags are completely unwinnable, you know, and
yeah, it's kind of a search in the list of like, okay, what red flag can I actually deal with?
Yeah,
genuinely.
Yeah, no, like there was nuclear flags that we kind of were just like, if you were that we were holding on to, where you're just like, okay, if I need you to not win this round because you're getting close in points, I need to just drop the card that says, yeah, you've got all these good traits, but you are literally 6 years old. And it's just like, yeah. Like,
oh, yeah, no, that's
you're
not
out.
available.
Fold the cards, you know?
No, we're done.
I need you to not win and save you in this. Yeah, it was. And
then you put that card down, you look around the table, and you just go really eyeball everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's an instant disqualifier, right? That's eyes bugging. Nah. Listen, Red Flags was fun. And yeah, I got a copy because I was like, yeah, that's a fun time to just, and it's also quick to understand. You know, you just kind of open it, throw everybody a bunch of cards, and then throw a bad one, and they go, oh no, and you get how to play right away. So